Okay, this is the SIMDID versus the SIMLAB push-pull shifter. Now first off, this is much lighter than the SIMLAB offering, but the SIMLAB offering I think is more intended to be robust. The SIMDID is just kind of like lighter in general. The actuating force is not as much, but it's enough to where you can still clearly feel the shifts. It feels really good still. It's $176. This is $219. There is a carbon fiber paddle version of this as well. And I think this being cheaper is the allure, right? Because the SIMLAB one is already very good. The only complaint I have is the USB type they're using. Micro USB is a very crappy connection. Not saying it doesn't, send and receive data properly, because it does, but it's a very fragile connection. Type C is a better connection. So the SIMDID one is definitely a little bit more robust in terms of the connection to your PC. But overall, this unit is using thinner hardware, less heavy-duty components. But that also could be a good thing if you're trying to build a lightweight rig for full motion. So, there's reasons for things being lightweight in sim racing, just like there are in real racing. The SIMDID one feels a little bit more snappy, a little bit more clicky, if you want to call it that. And this is more of like a clack. If you're wanting a quieter shifter, the SIMLAB one, being that it has like some kind of dampening inside, I'm not really sure if you can see in there, but it feels like there's a little bit of cushion at the end of the pull and the push. The SIMDID one feels like it's just straight, metal to metal contact, which, or magnet to magnet contact. So the SIMLAB definitely feels more refined, more robust, but it is more expensive. And if you're just trying to get the experience of a push-pull paddle shifter, the SIMDID one does a fine job, honestly, for the price. Let me show you the carbon fiber paddle just so you can kind of, if this is your only video of reference, I do want to show you that they do have an option. This is the carbon fiber paddle for the SIMDID. And I do want to say that this carbon fiber, being that it's, molded and it feels a little bit more refined. This feels a little bit more brutish, not just because it's flat, but because of, the edge is not, butter smooth. This one is just like super rounded off, feels very comfortable in the hands, and it is thinner and lighter. So carbon fiber, you want thin and light and super strong. Like this piece is like super stiff. But I do want to show you that there is an option for that as well. And it actually looks really good. Anyway, hopefully this video helped you out in determining which is right for you. They're honestly both great options. I can easily recommend either or. Have a good day. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in a future video.